I got the phone thing over here. I'm gonna disconnect from your hotspot so it don't drain your shit.
Okay.
This is just stupid. Just stay in my sight.
I'm trying to turn off the flash.
It really just ticked me off.
It's working?
My phone is. My computer won't. So I'm gonna be calling y'all. Gotta answer, okay? Gratitude. All right, you guys. They got upset. I was trying to show y'all that. How dare they? All right, we ready? Got loud by itself. I was about to cut it up. Miss Shanteria, girl, you missed it. It was so funny. They kept texting me from 5 different numbers talking about, can you please send that 200? We sent it to the wrong thing. We need a refund. My sister did.
70.
Almost did it again.
Almost did it again.
Well, Khadija, I called you, mama.
They can lay here. Huh? Yeah. Were you gonna come over here? Were you trying to lay on this bed? No. Oh. Do you not still have yours? I'm looking for it.
Hello.
Hey, Janelle.
Hey.
Greetings. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good. I'm sorry my live was acting up.
That's fine.
All right.
I know I sound like the whole nigga right now. I'm sick. I apologize.
No, you sound fine. You sound just fine. What would you like for me to look at for you?
First, my uncle death. Like, I want to know how he just died. It was just so random.
And what's your uncle's name?
Freddie.
Okay. That was somebody that just called. Okay. All right. All right. I'll take a look. And that's the only one because it sounded like you had something else too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's something else, but.
Okay, we can start with that.
Main thing right there.
Okay. Cool. Who in the fuck?
I was keeping.
It better not the fuck be.
That's our door?
Yes. I need to take my gun. Hold on, Janelle.
Okay.
Who is it? You got the wrong room.
Okay. I didn't know if I was gonna have to go and. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, because I set it up in this month. Okay.
She going, his genome had some food though. I was about to say.
All right, so let me breathe again. Let me see. Let me see. Ain't that crazy? That's weird, isn't it? Hold on, y'all. Listen, this shit like this happens to me and her all the time when we doing this kind of shit. I was doing this shit before. We get a fucking phone call in the hotel. Miss Dean, are you okay in there? I said, yes, that is very kind of you. I just want to make sure you were okay. All right, have a great day. I'm like, that is so kind of them.
So
Yehuda
he's
said,
saying
is it?
Is I should have traveled with the big one from the closet.
I don't know. They do weird shit like that. And Yehuda said, are they making those calls to all 3,000 people in this hotel?
Do you want me to have them sweep the floor? You want me to call and let them know that somebody is lurking?
What did she say?
No, it was a man.
Oh,
Chico. He had a genome with him. And his face was in the door like this. And I said, who is it? And he said, Chico. I said, you got the wrong room. And she was like, that was rude. Sorry.
You wasn't rude.
Not at all. You at my fucking door.
Knocking on the
Right.
damn
Bitch, you ain't paid for shit over here. I mean, I'll take the food. Do you want me to let them know that someone's lurking on this floor, knocking on doors? If they can come up and check? Just sweep the floor with their security?
that would be okay for me. That's
Uh-huh.
fine.
Okay.
Hold on, let me mute. Sorry, y'all, I gotta mute. Okay, let's go. Let me recalibrate. Let me get myself together. All right. So let's see. All right, Miss Janelle, you there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, baby love. We're gonna get started. Let me see. Was your uncle fairly young?
I think he was 64, 63 when he passed.
Okay. That's not the first one I have coming through. I actually have a younger male.
I don't know. That's probably my dad.
Okay. All right, understood. I wrote cousin because I wasn't sure. Okay. Now, is Mr. Freddie on your dad's side?
No.
That's your mom's side?
He married my aunt,
Okay.
my mom's side.
I almost feel like the younger soul that I have, if he's not for you, he may be for somebody on this live. And don't worry, Miss Janelle. But he keeps saying his name is like Bobo or Bodie or Bodine or something like that. So I need to say that because that's what he keeps giving me. So, okay, I don't know if he's for somebody else. Okay, so let me focus. My mind is like, I really want to just shoot him up, bang, bang. But I need to refocus because there's a lot of distractions right now. All right, I got a pain in my arm. Okay. Was there a heart attack here, Mama?
I have no idea. My aunt was telling me it was natural cause, but I mean, it was just so random.
I keep feeling like my arm hurts, and then they make me feel like heart attack. My head is hurting me.
Pardon me, but
You fine?
he had got the vaccine, and he just kept on saying how his arm was hurting, and been going on like a year.
Oh, okay. Understood. That makes sense. Okay. Because I feel like my head is hurting, my chest, I feel like it's tight. Like it just seems like it's a lot going on. Um,
I was feeling like that just the other day. I thought I was about to die today. Ooh,
you got the vax?
no, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Don't put that in your system. I feel like he may have passed some complications of that because that's the first thing that started hurting is my arm. And then it feels like my chest was tight and I have a headache. I feel like I don't want to say natural causes because I just don't feel like I can name that as natural. Ooh, my head. Do you know if he threw up at all, if he was throwing up, Mama?
No, ma'am. I just know that he passed away in his sleep on the 4th of July.
Okay. I do feel like it's complications. Because it feels like it's more than one thing, especially if he wasn't already ill. And that is what the first thing I picked up on was my arm. It feels like it's natural, but natural because of this, okay? I feel like this is a result from him taking the shot.
Mm.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. Let me listen. He says he wants you to okay, let me slow it down. So he says thank you for checking on him, okay? And then I want to understand what's the tooth issue. Do you have the tooth issue or the tooth pain or need the tooth pulled or just got it pulled? What is that?
I don't have anything wrong with my teeth.
But you can't answer if he had something going on?
No, not that I know of. I don't.
Let me control the situation. I want you to be quiet. I want you to be quiet. I heard you the first time. Now I want you to stop, okay? Okay. Okay. Somebody has something going on with the tooth. It's the back tooth. I don't know if somebody got a cap on it or what this is. Huh?
Okay, I know who that is, but that's not my uncle. I apologize. That's my friend that's in the house right now.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that friend that's in the house, would that person connect to someone with a B name like Bobo Bodine?
I have no idea. You need me to run inside to ask?
I do.
Okay.
Man, why would you be calling me?
Yeah, I'm good. Y'all niggas shut the fuck up. I say, who is Bobo? Who is Bobo? No, who is Bobo?
Yes, no, that. But who's that?
Oh, that's my baby.
Okay. And then, so your baby was in there with him?
Yes.
Okay. Now, ask him, does he have a friend or a cousin that's passed?
Okay. You need to ask my daughter that?
No, the friend that's in there with her.
Okay. She asked her son.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You got a friend or a cousin that was killed?
My name's Chief.
Yeah.
What's that name, please?
Um, Rodney.
Rodney. Okay. And he's fairly young, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to tell him to be quiet talking because he was talking over her uncle because he wanted me to say something and he kept calling. I thought it was Bobo, but it's Butt. Okay. So
Tell people be quiet. I'm trying to get my shit done.
I feel like we want to make sure like that he got his eye on her, that she's in there, is she asleep or is she awake?
She was laying across the bed looking at TV.
Okay. How old is your baby?
7.
Okay. All right. So I just needed to acknowledge that. That's his people. I had to tell him to be quiet because he was just kept saying it over and over again. So, okay. Now, what else do you want me to look at for you, Janelle?
My health, because I don't know what the hell going on with me. I swear I don't.
Okay. So you've been sick, but is it your stomach? Are you the one that's been throwing up?
I did. Yes, ma'am.
Are you pregnant?
No.
Are you sure?
I mean, I hope not. Not right now.
Has this been going on for a few days?
Yes, ma'am. Don't tell me this. Don't
I
tell
kind of
my
feel like you're pregnant. I don't know. Because that's you that's throwing up. Because I kept hearing it.
You got me shaking.
Did you did you mess with a sneaky link or something?
I mean, yeah, he was a sticky man at one point. Then he tried to make some shit official. And then, how that thing go.
Okay.
Working out for me. I don't like to be smothered and cluttered and.
Right, but is this like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I kind of think you're pregnant.
Mom, don't cry to me. Okay.
I do. I kind of think you're pregnant. But that's okay. Even if it's not that, because I don't feel like there's like because you feel very fatigued too, like tired.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I kind of just feel like you're pregnant.
So that's why my body and stuff keep getting hot and I'm all stuffed up.
I don't think it would have nothing to do with you being stuffed up, but the sweating is what I picked up on when I first started talking to you, but I thought that was your uncle. So you're the sweating person too?
Yes. That just happened.
I keep feeling like you might be pregnant. I don't know. Because I'm not really, let me listen. I need them to validate something for me. Who are you connected with, Mama, that has the like the lazy eye or the wandering eye or has the eye issue?
Yeah, that sounds ugly. Probably my uncle.
The one that's crossed?
Yes. He had to wear glasses, but I don't remember his eyes wandering. He had cataract or something like that.
Okay, understood. Understood. So I'm gonna have him validate one more time for me.
Okay.
When you have your menstruation, do you have pain on one side?
I just started having periods because the dude knocked the shit on. I had no period in so long. But no, ma'am.
I want you to remember that I'm asking you that.
Okay.
about the pain on more on one side.
Okay.
Okay. Where's the L name at connected to you, Janelle?
Yeah. That's
Like
my milk name.
that's your middle name.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Larry, my dad name.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that was quick. I had to get it right.
That's okay. It happens. Okay, understood. And then did you just have chicken or chicken wings or what's the chicken?
I'm a vegetarian.
Who's the fried chicken?
I don't know. My uncle. My uncle like chicken.
I need it to be stronger than that. Even though he's giving me it, man, I just want to validate this shit. So now, okay. Okay, what's coming up in August, like around the 13th or the middle of the month? Like, what are y'all going to be celebrating or what are we acknowledging in August?
My sister going away to prison.
To prison?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay. I kind of think you're pregnant, Janelle.
All right.
All right. I send much love to you. Reach out to me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever you find out, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
Thank you so much.
all right.
Well, gratitude.
Gratitude, mama. All right, peace. You know what also stood out? That I kept calling her mama before I even realized that shit. I think she is pregnant, though. I cannot imagine me never have gotten my glasses, bro. Ashley R, are you on here? What, MG? My glasses? Ah. Shanteria. It was so funny because they kept texting me, talking about some, I need my money back. My sister accidentally, child. I said, send what? Well, don't you want it? Call me. Okay. Are you on here, Ashley? Ashley R? I'm gonna just try because I can't tell if this is an O or an 8. But that's why I told you to tell them that because I knew what they was gonna do. Gratitude, Latifa. Out hut in the hut. Money that was never sent because they stupid. Sneaky and pregnant, you're grounded, ma'am. Period. Okay, I'm gonna try with the 8 because I can't read my own handwriting.
Hello.
Ashley? Is this Ashley?
Yes.
Ashley R?
Yes.
Was you sleeping?
Yes.
Okay, I'll call you back, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, so let me call the other number back. Letitia called it too. This bump is driving me. Now, goddamn it, Kadasia.
7-0.
All right, moving right along. Baby, them waves is behaving.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
What the fuck, y'all? And Queeve, okay, I'll call you now. And Queeve, I just called you if you're on here, honey. Yes, ma'am.
How did I know you just called me?
I'm like, all right, I done called you now.
Look, as soon as you call, as soon as you was down the number on here, I'm looking at the screen, the phone number popped up. I said, oh, wait a minute, she just called me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
I
what?
had to say it again, girl.
Okay. No, I see it. What do you want me to look at for you?
I wanna talk to my grandmother. I do want to talk to my grandma, and I guess my business. Honey, I call myself trying to start my business. I have no idea how to market and none of this stuff. So the TikTok thing ain't for me. I'm trying to figure it all out. So yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at it.
And if we get anything from my husband, that's fine too. I know you told me to be looking out for August, so here we are.
Okay, August 1st. All right. Now, I know you and I have spoke before, but I can't quite remember, so I'm going to just go into it as if it's new, okay? Because I don't remember much. Grandma, did she have heart failure, do you know?
She had a heart condition, so it might have been heart failure because we weren't really sure, honestly.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what I do remember. I do remember about the money situation and the husband situation for her. Okay.
Yes.
I remember that. I just don't remember anything else because that took me out. That shook me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, how many millions? What the fuck?
Yeah. We still haven't gotten that figured out yet. Literally. Like I
Okay.
rode up on this man, he was getting high, strung out.
Oh, he's out?
Yeah, he was strung out on drugs.
Okay.
He got out that next week after we buried my grandma.
She say dirty, low down.
Mm-hmm.
Is your grandmother an A name or does she have two names, Mama?
No, my grandmother is Carolyn. Her middle name is Regina.
No, I want to acknowledge somebody. Who else got a name or who has two names?
Oh, it might be my sister. Her name is Ashandra, but we call her Junior after my grandma.
Oh, you mean
And
like that? Okay. Two names. Okay, understood.
Yeah, but we call her. She got my grandma's name at the end is Carolyn. Her name is Carolyn as well. So, but we call my sister Junior.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Understood. I have to understand. I know I have them both here, but for some reason they keep ringing the bell and like waking you up. Are they waking you up out your sleep? What are we talking about?
Yeah. I have been getting up early for probably months now. I be getting up. I get up, and if it's not a dream that wakes me up, I don't know. I just been getting up early.
Okay. Your sister's going into other details now. Your grandmother wants to send love to you, so let me send love to you. But I want to understand why your sister keeps saying like childhood was difficult, not only difficult for her, but difficult for you because it feels like the attention was taken from you because of her.
Well, yeah, my mom didn't really, um, I guess, pay any attention to me like I thought. Especially with my father not being around. My sister being sickly was, understandable even with me as a child because I helped to take care of my sister and see about her. I didn't mind, but I felt like I guess my mother wasn't around enough for me.
Okay, understood. Well, she is saying that she wanted to make that an acknowledgement. Like she wants that to be seen and heard. She wants people to know that, okay? The other thing is, did grandma have this big swollen feet or the legs that were swollen?
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
She makes me feel like they were tight too. Okay.
Yeah. They had to take her jewelry off. She couldn't wear no socks. They had the fluids had built up so bad.
She taps her heart and then her legs. So I feel like one has to do with the other one, okay?
Understood. We were talking about that. The doctor when I went. You remember the day you called and you had said prayer for her that day?
Oh, yes.
And they were telling me that my grandma had fluids around her lung. They were able to drain the fluids from around her lung, and she kind of like showed a little bit of improvement, but it wasn't much. So.
Okay. Is grandmother's hair salt and pepper?
Yeah. It was.
Is it pulled in the back or something?
Yep, she had it in a ponytail, like.
This is the way she shows it to me. Wait a minute, because she shows me it's like salt and pepper, and then it's pulled to the back in a ponytail, and then you know how the front is not really combed down.
Yep.
Okay. That's how she shows it to me.
Yep. She hated it. She did not want to take that hair bunnet off. I need my wig. I need my wig, mama.
So funny. She said, and rubbed her hair. She wants me to send a love and acknowledgement to your children, okay? And then she references baby as King David. We don't want to call him king, but I want you to understand she's putting him at a high rank, okay?
Okay. She's always told me that with that baby. That baby you're going to have, that baby going to be something real special. And I keep saying, I'm like, big mommy, you told me that about everybody I know, and you was never lying to me.
Okay. I feel like I need to go into some other stuff now that I know some of the message from them. Grandmother says, yes, I want you to know that, yes, I did know you were there.
Okay. I figured she did.
She said, I heard every word. I don't know if somebody was whispering in her ear or talking to her very closely. She says, I heard you. I heard every word.
That was me.
She says granddaughter, but daughter.
Yeah, me. I was always up under her.
Okay.
Yeah. She practically, I ain't gonna lie, growing up, raised me and my siblings, literally. That was because since I couldn't call her grandmother at the time, I used to call her my mother. That's my mother.
Okay. And that's the way she says it. She says grandmother, but mother. She wants you to know that, she says she really likes that hair on you, the way you have your hair. She really likes that on you. She
My
said she didn't know about it. She didn't know what to think about it at first, but she feels like you've grown into it. It looks good.
I show gratitude. Thank you, Mama.
Now, when your husband, let me understand, is he having stomach issues?
If he is, he don't tell me because he know he don't know. Like the last time, remember I was telling you he was having something going on with his arm. The same time I had problems, but he hasn't told me if that's the case. I don't really know.
He took the shot.
Mm-mm. Remember, you was telling me they were gonna try to give it to him,
Mm-hmm.
so he could get out this year. But I made sure I told him. I said, "Well, we're not doing no vaccine. You ain't doing." He was like, "Oh no, I was never thinking about it. I'm not gonna get it." I hope he didn't, because if he did, he can't.
I really feel like he did though, because he's not gonna be able to get out without it.
Oh well, I don't know where he gonna live.
If you've expressed that to him, that may be the reason why he's not telling you as well. So I don't know, but I keep feeling like he had the vaccine, like he had the shot. Okay, let me just listen. Especially if his arm was hurting. We just really actually got off the phone hearing that,
I made sure I told him, they were going to try to give it to him like you told me, so that he could get out, but still deny it because he wasn't going to be able to get his health together if he got the shot.
But I honestly feel like in Quiva, they're not giving them the option.
They're making them do it.
They're making them do it.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'm going to listen. I want him to just make sure. Damn, I got another bump. No, you fucking lying. What the fuck? I'm 42. Stop it. Shit. I feel like he has something going on with his health, and I feel like that's the reason why. I just want him to be aware of his health, because I keep feeling like his voice has changed or something. I feel like that's because of, you understand what I'm saying?
Because I heard it before, and I was like, why you sound like that? What I sound like? I don't know. You sound like something.
Yeah. Understood. That's one of the biggest validations that I can even give you for that, okay? Now,
could this be something recent that he did? Because, he just transferred to the new facility.
He wasn't even going to be able to do that without it.
Oh, got you. There you go. Okay. All right. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm following.
Like my brother, they could not hold him any longer. He was set to get out. No matter what, they told him he couldn't even get out unless he had it.
Okay.
So if they sent him to a different facility, you best believe he had it.
Yeah.
And that may be why his arm was hurting.
Mm-hmm.
When did he say that? Was that before he transferred, Mama?
It was long before he transferred.
Yeah. I really believe he's had it. Now, as far as your business is concerned, do you have like a little stash set aside that you're sitting on?
A stash?
Of money?
Honey, I know how to save money till I can't save no more. Yes.
Okay. Because I feel like there's money set aside for rainy days, for starting a business, for whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like we have money set aside.
Right.
Okay. They keep giving me the number of 2,500, and I feel like that's kind of what you need to get everything kind of popping, like marketing, and making things go in the direction of what you need it to go.
Okay. Because I took out a loan earlier, and I kept feeling like something kept telling me take the rest of the money. But I'm like, why do I keep... you done sent me to this app, this website to get the rest of the money, but I don't want to take it. I'm scared to take it.
Girl, I'm going through the same thing right now. That's okay. I feel like
scared.
if you're going to do what you need to do, then weigh your options.
Okay.
Is this like this is products,
Mm-hmm.
natural products like for the body or for the hair?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Elderberry cough syrup. Yeah. Things of that nature.
Yeah, I feel like that's what you're gonna need for like bottles and labeling and product to make and put things together. I feel like you're gonna need in totality like 2,500 to start this and get this jumping the way you need, to get your marketing and things like that for like Instagram and TikTok. Like you will be able to utilize it, but you need to have somebody help you with this.
I said that yesterday too.
Where you're going to kind of, you know what I'm saying, for all of this. Your grandmother tells me that she got you. Your sister's very excited about it. She keeps talking about something that she told you in a dream or something she gave you in the dream. I need to say that. Let me write that down. I want you to look out for it, and if you haven't dreamt it yet, if you don't know what she's talking about, remember. And again, she keeps showing me you waking up at a specific time, and it's almost like a dream or something that shook you up out your sleep, and it's like you grabbed your face and laid back down.
It's night. That's what she's talking about.
Last night,
I had a dream. Did you get my message that I sent you when I told you I had a dream that they had cut communication with everybody in the phones and things? Yeah, this was last night, and I seen it. I kept trying to call people, but the phones were down, like everybody's phone. Everybody in my neighborhood came outside, and they were like, is your phone working? I'm like, nope, nobody could communicate with each other.
Well, that's what they plan on doing. That's what we said. It's going to be a grid shut down. And remember I said in the world reading, like it's going to be like Microsoft Word or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, this devil is doing his thing. You hear me?
Yeah, because I kept asking my grandmother too. I kept saying, my grandmother used to do spiritual work, and before she passed away, and I took her to the hospital before, like when I took her after Mother's Day, we had took her to Florida. She never came back out of the hospital after that, but she made sure she told me. She said, "Baby, you gonna follow my footsteps," and I kept saying, "Big Mama, I already am. You just don't know it, But I'm like, I used to do things for my grandma. She would have me drop things off or help her with certain stuff. And I'm like, I just want you to just kind of like show me the ropes to whatever it is that I need to know. I know things, but I want you to show me how to do whatever it is you want me to do.
What's the water or the fountain or the fountain of youth for throwing some coins in the fountain or the pond? Like, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
I want you to remember I'm saying that to you because I don't know if somebody stood at a fountain and threw some change in there, or what we talking about if somebody threw some coins in the water. I don't know what that is because she keeps showing me a fountain.
Is she talking about her fountain?
Oh, she has a fountain. Had a fountain.
My brother built her a $1,000-something fountain for her house. Sure did.
Oh. And that's where it's still at her house.
It was still in the house. They told my brother because my brother wanted it, and they were telling him that they left it.
I feel like she wants somebody to get it or to go.
My brother is trying to get it. He's gonna contact her landlord. That's what she's talking about. He had built her a fountain before she passed.
Okay, understood. Well, I send a lot of love to you, okay, Nquiva. I'm gonna let you go, and I show much gratitude. Your grandmother loves you. She's always with you, and she's waiting for you to make your moves.
Quick question.
Yes.
Him having that, can I detox it out of him? Because I'm gonna detox it anyway. Can't mess with him like that. And I've been over here vegan eating.
Do your best for him. Because I feel like his body is not handling it well.
Okay.
So just do your best for him, okay?
Okay.
You making the products.
Okay, I sure will. I'll do my best.
All right, cool. Keep in touch.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. All right, peace. My head is pounding.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Exotic, I'm calling you, Exotic. Give you some. Gratitude.
Call has been forwarded to an.
All right. Child, I'm about to lay down. I most definitely is. I'm about to do one more. One more. Who up? I'm gonna do one more, y'all. Okay, Quita, I got you. I'm about to call you. My head is hurting. Aubrey, you who I was about to call, but I was like, I know you will have to work, so I didn't know if you was up or not. Wow, wow, wow.
Please leave your message for.
What the hell? Y'all keep talking about y'all up and ain't nobody answering the phone. Wow. Hey. It didn't ring? Hello? Greetings.
Greetings.
Hey, Quita.
Hey.
That's your real name. People just keep calling me that. How are you?
I'm good. But my real name is Chiquita. They just call me Kita for short.
Oh, Chiquita. You know, that was my name in Spanish class.
Yeah.
Okay, what you want me to look at for you?
I wanted to see if I could speak to my grandfather. And as far as questions, I just be wanting to know what I can do to prepare myself. Like, I already got my bug out bag and stuff like that ready to go, my weapon and whatever. I just be wanting to see if there's anything else I can do with the resources that I have to make sure that I'm prepared as much as I can be.
Okay. Resources. I got you. All right. Okay. That's strange. I don't know where I'm going there. I need to understand something before we bring in grandfather. I need to understand. Ooh, my hand is hurting. My wrist. Shit. I don't understand. Wait. I just need to understand. Keita, you been in the freaky mood or something? What's going on?
Yes.
I'm like, I don't know why the fuck I'm seeing that. I was trying to make it go away. Like, ay. Oh my god! I was telling them the other day. They think I was playing. I can see people have sex. The shit is crazy.
Well, I knew they was gonna say that as soon as I get up here. I'm like, don't talk about me, please. Don't talk about me.
That's probably what happened. You probably didn't brought it to the forefront. Oh my god! All I saw was your tongue come out your mouth, like, and I said, "Oh my god." I don't know why we can't bring Granddaddy in just yet. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Whew. Understood. Okay. Do y'all call him Granddaddy?
Yeah. Papa.
Papa. Is this your mama's dad?
Yes.
I feel like he's one of your guardians. Because he said he'd be having to leave out the room and stuff. He has to exit a lot.
Sorry, Papa.
I'm so sorry.
I know you be tired of me then.
That's what he said. He said, but it's all right. Oh, my goodness. He said, if it ain't that, it's the thoughts. He said he just don't know what to do. Well, he sends love to you. He blows kisses.
Oh, I love you too, Grandpa.
Did you just recently move or something?
No, but my mom moved back here.
Okay, because he's talking about the move that was kind of difficult, but he made it possible.
Oh, gratitude.
Okay.
I know I've been wanting to ask him. Is there anything specific he want me to put on the altar for him or anything?
First thing he showed me was smoke. So I don't know if he smokes cigars or cigarettes.
Newport. Is it Newport 100s?
He said that'll work. So he wants you to put that up there. He said he won't go too deep, but something to drink or some water or something.
Okay.
Now, he's talking about taking my classes. I must don't know I have another. I mean, I have 2 classes coming up, but it's not one of the classes that he's showing me. So I must have another class that I'll be posting because he's talking about making sure that you're in that one. So whatever that will be, I'll make sure I send you that link on me, okay?
Okay.
I
know I tried to get in this other one, but it was closed when I tried to.
I reopened it. I reopened it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get on there.
Yeah. And I pushed it back to August 14th or something like that. One is the 7th, one is the 14th. So now, can I ask what the situation is with you and Mom? Is it something that's aggravating you right now?
I wouldn't say. I don't know what that would be. Other right now, we're trying to get a business started, but it's like that can be aggravating, but not her.
Okay, understood.
I mean, her asking me questions, but that's just mine.
Okay, well, that would make sense because I'm like, he keeps talking about all of the resources, yes, use them, and then it's like the business, but he keeps showing me Mom, and then he's like aggravated. So I just want to get an understanding of that. He says all of this is okay, but we want y'all to be able to, make this happen for you. I also want y'all to look into something. I don't know if y'all looking into it already, but it's almost like couriering, like a courier service or delivering something. I want you to look at that as well, okay?
Okay.
It's not like Uber Eats or no shit like that. It's not that. It's like delivering products or something. And it ain't like DoorDash. I mean, like either you're doing something for yourself or you're being outsourced, like sending, like taking medical products or something to people's doors that can't go around. It feels like I want you to look into that too, okay?
Okay.
Is your mom darker than you?
Yes. I'm the light bright.
Yes, because he keeps saying with your yellow behind. He said, so far you've been making the right decisions. Like, don't second guess yourself. Things are going to fall into place as they should, okay? Okay, I feel like that's two different things. Okay, so I'm gonna separate that. I want to understand. Um, First, let me go. Let me go to this one. Do you know if he like had the tremors or trembled or shook a little bit before he passed, or is that somebody that's living?
Well, he had a stroke, so.
Oh, but did he
And
not
then
pass from that?
Then he ended up getting liver cancer.
Okay, because I feel like he didn't pass from a stroke, but it's almost like something made him like kind of trembly or shook a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of like clocked out once I heard he had cancer, so I was like, oh no. And he had the stroke, because of course it was like once he had the stroke, it was like downhill from there.
Okay, understood. Okay, is that the same as him saying back and forth, back and forth? Like, was he back and forth, like to the doctor, to the hospital, or in and out the hospital?
Yeah, I think so. 'Cause I think at one point we had took him to a different state to go to a doctor and all that.
Okay, that's why I told him I felt like that was two different things, and I needed to validate because he keeps saying back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then he keeps showing me like one of his feet, like something was wrong or going on with one of his feet. I'm trying to get him to validate as much as possible.
I would have to ask my mom about that. 'Cause I'm not
Okay,
sure about
I want
the
you to
feet.
ask her about the feet, the foot, okay, and then his hip.
Okay.
Oh, is that your grandmother?
Now my feet, my what you mean about the feet?
Yeah,
She did say something about she had a sore on her foot.
that's what it looks like. But it's not on both, it's just on one.
Yes. And it's not healing, and she didn't have it for a while.
I think she has diabetes or something.
Yeah, and they keep saying she pre-diabetic. I'm like, if your wound is not healing, then you probably had it. You're not pre.
If
These
they
doctors
don't
ain't working
address
for us.
this the way they need to, he's very concerned about this because he's like he don't want her foot to have to be amputated, because I also feel like it's numb in a place on her foot too, like it's numb somewhere. Almost like, you know how you get pins and needles on your feet.
Yeah.
That's the way it feels like on the bottom of my foot, like when I walk, like it's almost like I can't feel it or something, or it's numb and tingly. It's weird.
Yeah. Now I get that sometimes too. Now,
Keep your eye on that. Remember, I'm asking you that about you and grandmother, okay? Now, who just cut their hair? Who cut the hair? Mom?
I think my daughter cut her hair. I trim my hair too. So,
Oh,
but my
yeah.
hair is long.
Yeah, but it seemed like somebody like did a big chop or cut their hair.
Did my mom cut her hair?
Who has all
I
the
know.
curly hair?
Who has what?
The curly hair.
All of us. I got curly hair. My daughter got curly hair.
How old is your
I did
daughter?
cut most of my daughter's hair though, because it was breaking off.
Okay. Okay, understood. Gotcha.
Unless you're talking about my brother's wife, she cut her hair off just recently too.
Okay. Oh, now that makes sense because it feels like it's like the big chop or something.
Yeah, she did a big shot for sure.
Okay. Now, is your brother also starting a business?
Yeah, it would be his art that we're using. To
Yes, because he said animation and he said get this off the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. Okay. Oh, So will y'all be delivering this to people?
I mean, I would. Once we actually get it start going, I would mind doing that.
Okay, now that makes sense. Because he said animation. And I'm like, okay. And he said, get this off the ground. Cool. Okay, so this feels like this is going to be some sort of family affair, a family function.
Yes. Yeah, we just having issues with one company was like they wasn't gonna be able to do it because it was using kind of like a character off TV mixed with something else, and they're like, we're not gonna be able to do that. So we trying to figure out what company to go through and all that. So that's just our dilemma right now before we kick it off.
What he's saying is add something to the character, like make the character's nose bigger, change the complexion of it, like change a couple more things on it,
That's what I told him.
and that should suffice. Okay. Um, are you returning to a relationship?
I'm in one right now.
Is this something that you return to?
We've been together for like, woo,
Like 8 years?
huh?
Is it like 8 years?
Yeah. But as far as being on a good note recently, should I say, we didn't have our ups and downs, but right
Yeah.
now I feel like we good.
Okay.
Hopefully, at least is what I'm thinking.
Okay. Is this like your high school sweetheart or something?
No, but I was in college when I met him.
Oh, okay. Understood. Okay.
And I ended up getting pregnant. And
Were you on a dance team or a majorette or something?
my mama was. She was
Oh.
in pom-poms.
Okay. Did this also play like that for mom too?
But as far as the baby,
Yeah.
maybe it did because now that's my dad was her high school sweetheart for sure.
Okay. Understood. There's a couple things I'm just gonna say to you. I want you to look at your period for some reason and make sure it gets regulated.
Yeah, I'm working on that now, taking my herbs and stuff to get it back because I have PCOS. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that's what he's talking about.
Do I have endometriosis though? Because I do be having pains like when I come on my period, it'll be painful like by my C-section.
I would have them look at it,
Okay.
okay, because that could absolutely possibly be. I can't diagnose that. But I would say have them look at that because he keeps saying get that regulated. Because I feel like it's also like wavering inside of your mood
Yeah.
as well. And it's something about making the weight fluctuate.
Yep. PCOS, and I've been doing good. I've been trying to do the no meat. I think it's been like 5 days now.
Okay.
So,
You gotta start
it's been
somewhere.
yeah.
Okay. Yehuda says endometriosis is a factor, but it's not the full capacity of what it is.
Okay. Gratitude, you.
He bowed his head. He said, take care of it, okay? But use all of your resources, like your brother, your mama, everything. Change up the character a little bit. Make it completely y'all's own,
Okay.
okay? And he's saying something about the slogans or the sayings.
Okay.
It's almost like hood sayings or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Like on shirts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Keita. I show gratitude.
Gratitude. Thank you, governess.
Yes, ma'am. All right, talk to you soon. Okay, peace. I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll try it again. It's been a lot for me, and I love y'all from a genuine place. I'll get these done. We're doing very well. We're moving along. We're moving along. Um, but I'll call y'all. I'll call you tomorrow. All right, peace.